You good, Pop? You good? Okay. I'm coming, man. I'm coming. I'm out. Right.
You fell asleep 30 times.
Oh, poor soul, bro. Look at the time.
What time is it?
It's only 1:30, man.
Not early, you good? Oh, you gotta go to the thing tomorrow?
What thing?
Mechanic?
We don't have my mechanic open tomorrow.
Oh.
We have to wait till Friday. If you sit right there, just like it is. Oh, gosh. Oh. Let's do it, go upstairs. I'm hungry, man.
I forgot to eat.
I'm so upset. I didn't want to eat, man. I'm so freaking upset with this soup. Fucking damn shit.
Well, what kind of storm was there to have mad bark in the road? What the fuck? That was
It
like
ran up on the tire.
Yeah.
It went right up on the tire. So it went outside, kicking outside. It kicks inside.
Sure. Justin, you drink yet?
Huh?
You been drinking yet?
Oh no, not now.
Thanksgiving Day. Where you going? You going Thanksgiving Day? Out of the state, some shit.
Oh no, I'm drinking here.
Thanksgiving Day. I'ma be drinking here as well on Thanksgiving Day.
Probably Jaeger.
Oh, I haven't had that shit yet.
The thing with Jaeger is like it tastes like cough syrup, and like you don't feel it at all until like you take like 5 or 6 shots and you try to get up.
Yeah.
And that's when it fucks you, but. Why is he touching my backside?
I was just losing a lot in Mortal Kombat. I had to. Every time I lost, I drank, right? Basically.
So you lost a lot?
Uh-huh. It was a lot of rains. Tonight. A lot of rains.
You see a lot of Molinas?
Yeah, a lot of Molinas as well. And you know what? I can't even get mad because they don't spam. They're just really good with them. So it's just like, fair game type shit. Sprite! Oh man, the bike life. You go yours now. Yo, how did that shit? How did that shit play as soon as I said that shit?
Pardon?
How did that play as soon as I said that? You done it now. As soon as I said it, it just played out of nowhere. You really spot on the fact.
Because you're the biker man.
The end is now. You know how Undertaker, he throwing the arm down? And he does his choke slam, he'd be like...
Yeah.
I just did that shit. He's the best. My nigga is done. He finally hung up the boots, boy.
He didn't die in the ring.
Get him the fuck out. Nah, he didn't die. Yo, you watch Survivor Series?
Nah, but I know what happened.
Huh?
I said nah, but I know what happened.
Oh. Yo, Survivor Series actually, it was pretty good. Like, I rated like an A- or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. except for Undertaker's little thing. It was so weird, right?
Yeah, that was the main event, right?
Yeah. You know, it was so weird in the fact that his friends came out to celebrate him. Then they just like left out of nowhere.
You're like, all
Then
right,
he came out,
let's go.
and I knew from the start what this nigga was gonna say. He was gonna say 30 long years. 30 years of blood, sweat, and tears.
Collecting souls.
Yeah, basically the same shit. Collecting souls, digging holes. Well, it's finally time to hang it up. Some shit along those lines, right? Then he gets on one knee.
Final toes.
I don't know about no final belt. This was a couple of bells in.
Oh no, he put that on like his I think was it Twitter or like his Instagram, some shit.
Yo, did you see when he did the knee got mad long?
Oh, he couldn't get up.
Yeah, it was like for a good 10 minutes or some shit.
Oh, because fucking Tupac showed up, the hologram, right?
And yeah, yo. Yo, that nigga showed up.
Niggas pay for a hologram.
I kind of feel sorry for Undertaker though, right? Cause like,
Why?
Cause like I thought like we should have actual people there.
Yeah, they should.
And actual fans. I know it was kind of sad to be like, yo, I quit in these circumstances where there's like just screens around. Then they have the fake audio, because you know they can't get the Zoom audio all in sync to chant Undertaker or to chant thank you Undertaker. So my man coming out and basically like thank you audio recording, thank you.
It'll be hard as fuck to take the audio from Zoom because it's like everyone's internet might be fucked.
It is. I mean, for the most part, they look like they're doing a good job with it, right? Because I don't see people lag out that much, like how it used to.
Mm-hmm.
Like like for Survivor Series at least, they were doing pretty good. Like I didn't see a lot of people lag out or like freeze up or anything. So I guess they're like reserved for people that had like 5+ quality Tenkin level connection or some shit. You know. But yeah, I don't know. It was kind of sad. Like it was sad looking at that shit. The dude is just there looking, and you know, looking around, and it was just screens. Then yo, so alright. You know how I was saying, right? All his friends came out, BSK and all that, right? All the people he wrestled throughout the life, well, all the legends that he wrestled throughout his lifetime or whatever, came out, and they all left, and he came out by himself, right? So they had to give them time for all of them to walk out and go back to like the back to the gorilla section or whatever. So they have to give him time to be emo by himself. Basically, it would have been cool if he came out and his friends were still in the ring, because it would have been like more realistic, you know?
Yeah.
He should have came out as Biker Taker, like at least, because it just looks weird. Like what he did was just like, yo, all right guys, you guys came out already. Give me time to be emo. You know? Give me time to pretend.
He's like, yeah, let me do this gimmick real quick.
I gotta pretend this one last minute. Everybody came out in suits for you. Ric Flair, his old ass, almost died a couple times. He came outside to see you. Nigga did the knee. Yo, Kane
See,
came too. Kane came back.
this is cool.
Justin, Kane came back, right? For Undertaker shit, right?
Yeah.
He came back in full gear. And when when everybody came in the ring to go like pay their respects to Undertaker or whatever, they were shaking everybody's hand and shit, like, you know, everybody was just like, you know, just being nice to each other and shit. This nigga Kane came out fully dressed up in his suit, his fucking wrestling suit, masked up and everything. Not even a good mask, fucking what's that mask called? The foreskin mask, right? He came out with a foreskin mask, right? And he came in, bounced around the ropes for a minute, and looking towards the entrance ramp, and was like, "Yo, I'm ready to fight Undertaker." You know. Then there was cut into like the another video package with like the cameras panning away, right? And Shane was like, "Why won't you shake anybody's hand?" And like Kane just was like, "No," and just went back and did like back bump up the rope and was just like ready to like go fight Undertaker or some shit. Then that shit never happens. It just doesn't happen. He doesn't fight. He doesn't fight Kane.
Well, no one would want to fucking see that anyway.
I want to see it.
Like, I wouldn't want to see that shit. Like, one's a mayor, he's like fucking 50 or some shit like that. Undertaker's like 80. Like, no one wants to see that shit.
I wanted to see it, right? I want to see
Honestly, I would, if it was Mania, I would see it in hopes of, if Kane won, I would see it.
That's the thing. It doesn't even have to be like a big long match, too. It could just be like a see you way out. You get jumped out match, you know?
Blood in, blood out.
Blood in, blood out. Kane is your blood. Kane fucks you up, tombstones you. And you know what's funny? It's very late for him, for Kane to take over the mantle for Undertaker. Because he's already, like, retired too. So that match will really not make no sense.
People wanted The Fiend to come out.
And that was like a plan B too. They could have done the Fiend thing, but I think that would have been too overkill. They should have just left that alone. Because that would have been like, they're trying to thrust the Undertaker image on Bray. And Bray is not really that. He's like his own thing or whatever. So I kind of respect that they didn't do that shit. But they could at least put him against Kane or the Big Show. Have one final slam, jam, sling, dig. Sting! You could put you against Sting, nigga. Nigga, Sting is very broken up. Broken up just like you.
Yeah, they do like a safe match. Safe, like, 6-minute match.
Have a little punch.
Do a bunch of spots. Oh, you saw what I sent you?
Hold up.
What, I texted you? That's the Trudy we know and love.
Yo, what's Kermit the Frog up to now? She good?
Yeah.
Got a little vibrance in her? She got a little vibrance in her.
That's the one we know.
That's the true brand.
Not the one that like she was putting out
Dollar
there.
Store.
Yeah, not Dollar Tree Trudy. That's the name brand Trudy right there.
Dollar Tree Trudy's the real Trudy though. That's the one you go to like to actual Dollar Tree with, nigga. Like what the fuck? You gotta accept her for who she is.
Then what's the one I sent you?
She's a Kermit Frog.
Listen, I'd still smash. Fuck it.
If she was walking around the neighborhood and like she happened to see me one day, then yeah, I'll do that. I don't think I'll flat out like message her for that shit.
Look, if we thought Rianne, if we thought we wanted to give it to Rianne, then what's so bad about Trudy?
Rihanna wasn't that bad looking. I mean, her teeth was like real.
Teeth
Like,
was out there.
A little out there, yeah.
Her teeth were a student in the school.
She still wasn't. She wasn't like ugly. Yeah, I would prefer her to Trudy, which is weird. The fucking stream is gonna see me eat. Gonna see Sam sleep for a minute. Because a nigga is high as shit. Hey yo.
Yo, you know. Shit. You know what I kept saying? I kept saying that the whole entire day yesterday? And I don't know why I kept saying it, but every time I said it, I found it funnier and funnier. Everybody wants to know where I've been. Yo, I kept saying that to myself, and that shit got funnier every time I said it.
Yesterday when I was at work, I kept repeating, turn this TV off in my head. Like I was looking at the news, and somebody got shot. And like I didn't want to joke about it, but like immediately I was like, "Yo, his TV got turned off."
Turn this TV off. Damn, I don't have YouTube Red anymore.
What happened? They revoked you?
Nah, I paused it. You can pause it for like you can pause it for an X amount of months.
Yeah.
So I paused it until I think like March or something like that. What was I gonna put?
They're about to fuck you up with ads.
So here we at it again. Another day.
You have to touch the table?
Dealing with with the death of Mo 3 because I didn't know anything about it. So as I started doing my homework and listening to his lyrics, he was bout it. Some was on it. He lived that life. And as we all know, you live by that sword, you die by that sword. Son had a reputation, been charged with some things. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. Me
Say
personally, here's my take.
Say it.
He pissed somebody off.
Say it.
He really pissed somebody off. They followed him on that highway. The same highway he allegedly had somebody else hit on. Rumors has it, allegedly. They followed him on that highway. It must have been some type of traffic or his car stopped or something in order for them to get out on the highway. Why would you get out on the highway unless there was traffic or your car stopped?
We know, Hassan.
Nevertheless, whoever it was that had beef with him, they put his noodles on the sidewalk.
Oh shit, wait, Justin, pause that.
Pushed the button on him. Left him on the street like a dog. Left him dead on the sidewalk.
I'm eating noodles right now.
It's disgusting. It's sickening. But I'm going to keep it all the way funky for those of y'all that follow me. Yes, I believe in this stop the violence movement. But I'm going to tell y'all something. If you know you got beef, it's either you gonna squash that beef or you gonna press the gas and run through them red lights. Act like every light is green. You gonna hit that gas and go. You gotta be on go time. When you got that kind of beef, you never leave home without it. Those are the rules. When you know you did the dirt that he did, and there's somebody out there
done the dirt that he did.
Put your noodles on the sidewalk.
I'm eating noodles. He always read my mind. He always come out from the TV, talking his shit, looking directly at me, giving hints and subliminals.
going under. It's like a jungle sometimes that make you wonder how I keep from going under. Alright, so people put up a tweet that Jim Jones said, basically saying being a rapper.
I'm only playing this because he says that shit like 5 times in a row.
Nah, it's not just being a rapper. It's being black and being successful. Anytime you got a glow and people like you, somebody that looks just like you, same reflection, from the same struggle, want to put your lights out. Zach TV, prime example. Zach was in a rapper. Anything he was using his platform to get big off of them and make them big at the same time. And you know what? They turned this TV off, right?
They turned the Zach TV off.
One of the most common combos that people do when they
goddamn.
is that they start stacking it with redwood.
Turn the TV off.
King Vaughn decided to knuckle up instead of taking it the normal way that he take it. Because from what I understand, Vaughn to turn your TV off, but he decided to fight, and they turned his TV off, right? FBG Duck. They turned his TV off. Even though I'm hearing he had a gun on him or whatever the case may be, turned his TV off. Neighborhood Nick got caught slipping. Turned his TV off. This is all being black, right? So now Boosie just got his vehicle made up his leg.
Huh?
He's talking about Nick Blicky, call him Neighborhood Nick. What the fuck?
Turn this TV off.
Like, fuck his whole name, you're gonna call him Neighborhood Nick now. Turn his TV off.
Turn the TV off.
Yo, I'm so drunk. I thought I was playing Mortal Kombat.
Were you not?
I'm playing Death Stranding right now. I've been hearing the Mortal Kombat music in my head. While hearing we're hearing you and Hassan talk. In the background of my head for a good while.
Wait, so the Rain players, you weren't really playing them?
If I weren't really playing them?
Yeah, the Rain players.
No, I was really playing them. He's just a very new character. It's so hard to like figure out his new moves and shit. He just came out like what, this week? The first batch of like Rain players I played, they were shit. The second batch was alright, but this one like that I played this week, they were really good. Even the Molina ones.
I should get that game again.
But definitely not cheesy like Shiva and fucking Shandell or whatever. Shoot! Get that ugly face away from me, I'm eating. I'm eating. One look of her. Wait, what is the good Black Snow said? Booker T? She's so ugly, one look of her. You would've wished the day turned into night.
Respect.
The chicken and bowl.
Look in the eyes, they're a game
He was trying to be king. He was trying to be Booker T just now with that bullshit. Booker T, like what the fuck? Chicken and bone.
Respect.
I don't care what he did to you last week. I have probation in less than 2 weeks. All right? Not you, me. And he's my project, all right? Yeah, your project. You guys rushed this spine trust. You and Scotty. Now I have to leave.
Yo, I'm trying to find the respect shit, but it only shows up on. What happened?
That one is very hard to find.
Yeah, it only shows up on OSW.
Mm-hmm. They're the only ones that got it down right with that nigga. It was bad.
Yo, I love Sasha Banks.
Yo, she looks
Like-
too good for TV. The fuck.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Booker T was like, Sasha will go down as one of the best of all time. Facts. I was jacking Sasha when she first showed up to NXT. Jai's gay ass was like, nah, Becky's better. That's when I should have known he was bi. But that's when I should have known. But he was just like, nah, Becky looks better. And I'm just like, you're on something.
The nigga either not a New York nigga, or
This
he
nigga in Atlanta,
tune,
nigga.
or he a body word. But because me and you, like, we were jacking that real. Her and AJ Lee.
AJ Bailey, just because she has a nice eyes. Okay, what was I looking up? Oh, okay, I gotta look up OSW, right? Alright. Respect.
Respect.
Huge bitches. Like the I will give it to you.
Or maybe this is it.
It's like a Sonic fit.
Yes, I found it! First try.
Yeah. Out of fucking nowhere. Respect.
Best thing he's ever done. I don't care. The best thing he's ever done.
What respect from this point on?
I thought about it. This business has always been about three things: money, power, and respect. Yeah, Joe gave me no respect. Joe gave Scott Hall no respect.
This business was built on honor, dignity, and respect.
Yo, like, he's one of them niggas you gotta act like you ever hear yourself?
Yo, and I'm sure they said respect multiple times just so Booker T could say that. And I'm sure they said the word respect the last.
Kevin Nash was in. I know Kevin Nash was in tune with this nigga and how hilarious he was. like how we laugh at him.
Yeah, they used to bury the X Division. Like that, Kevin Nash and Booker T got pay cuts just to shit on the X Division.
Yo, Nash was trying his best not to corpse during that whole Blacks No shit. That shit was the funniest. He was like, "Oh, Booker T, you gotta take a sip of water. Oh, Booker T, you gotta put the sip of water down. Oh." Booker T doesn't like me seen in the ring. Booker T's about to come in and fucking whip some ass.
It was Booker T and Chet Lemon.
Yeah, Chet Lemon. The Chet Lemon shit I didn't understand really. He would, though, Kevin Nash just be there. Oh, Booker T. Black Snow.
Some other time, but I'm back slow.
you about Maiden and Mommy. I'm talking about I'm black. I'm black stove. Trust me, when you got that tender on the temple bone, you can put a person right out right there. Trust me, I'm trying to tell you. Right.
This guy right here.
Which one?
Zack Ryder.
Who's Charmel? Oh, Charmel, I'm about to be on you like butter on a biscuit.
Oh.
What do you call that right there? That mustard, all mustard.
What is that voice though?
That wasn't necessary. He did not do that to him. Wait a minute, Mom, y'all already done up this guy. What the hell?
Imagine, right? Imagine that he thought that's what commentators always sounded like when they said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like when he started first commentating, he just started sounding like that. Then McMahon was like, wait, what? What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing? It's like, wait, I don't sound like that?
Like, oh, Finn Balor going to go off to the fucking ring. Oh, you about to stop. Oh.
Hold on, Kate, I'm gonna have trouble here. Tell her it's Mick Foley. Please return my call. It's very important. Thank you. I'm main event Mafia. You got it. Fix this up. Hurry up. Julie, come on. Get this Got it. Listen, I need to talk to you. Mitch, can you believe this dribble here? I want her to make more main event Mafia stuff because she's got rings over here. Come on. I want main event Mafia. Kurt kind of alluded to the fact there was no more main event Mafia. Kurt said there's no main event. Well, he didn't say he alluded to it. But he didn't say it. No, he didn't say it. He didn't say it. See, Mafia lives. As long as I'm here, the Mafia lives. Get your ass back on the sewing machine. Go. Scott, I never really worked with all that. What do you guys did at WCW? What can you tell me about the Hulk? Me personally? Yeah, personally. Mick, I didn't date him. I don't know anything about personally, but as far as business goes, we're in the NWO, man. We're a band of thieves. And there was honor among thieves. I mean, who's the smartest guy you know? Smart? Not that I know, that you know.
I'm surprised they were like able to mention that shit
Who?
on TNA.
I tell you what, time's at my 10. Okay. Hogan is a master manipulator. I tell you what,
Hogan's a master manipulator.
Manipulator?
That's what he said.
What?
Wait.
Well, I tell you what, time's at my 10. Okay. Hogan is a master manipulator. I tell you what, these young punks have no idea the storm on the horizon. Right, thank you. One more thing. Yes. Who's he close to? Like, if he were to come in, I've heard that he's not coming alone. Who would he bring with him? Mick, who do I look like? I can't see in the future. I can't predict the future. I have no idea what you're talking about. Who said he was coming in with somebody? Kevin. Kevin said he's coming in. He's not coming alone. Kevin said that. It's got to be true. He does not lie. Thank you,
do you really want me to do this just like you gave it to me? Because
yes.
There's only one F in Mafia.
Well, you put the F where it's sun don't shine. Just do it the way I say it. Do it the way I put it. Do it
the way I put it.
I got people to beat up. Come on.
Come on.
I got people to beat up. Come on. Mafia.
His pleads. He's begging pleads.
I would have liked to see like a Prime Scott Steiner versus like Cesaro, some shit like that.
Versus who, Cesaro?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Bobby Lashley can't wrestle, so I'm not gonna say Bobby Lashley. But like a Prime Scott Steiner versus Cesaro.
Cesaro.
Or Kurt Angle or something like that.
Yeah, like a Prime Kurt Angle too. Who else? That's about it. But when I was a kid, like, my obsession was to see him versus Batista for some reason. But looking back, Batista's not really good of a wrestler either. Like a 5-man setup move type shit.
Oh, that shit's stuck in my head.
Batista should have went to Japan.
I'm black now.
I'm black now. Black now.
That's really woo.
Yo, I am so fucked up right now. I'm really fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not. I've been going to sleep earlier. Crazy enough. I've been going to sleep at like 2, 3.
I've been going to sleep at 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning. Living that good life, bike of life.
I'm black now. Oh, it's.
Oh, beating up for the man. He's beating up for the.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like Genesis and I spoke about like, yo, we're gonna like do shit, but I don't want to anymore.
Why?
I don't know. I just don't want to. Like, remember my fuck women phase?
Yeah, but does your dick feel like that?
Yeah.
What is it like? You don't feel like going through the work of like
Yeah.
making sure she's alright?
No, I don't feel like it. Like, of course, like, if you would have caught me, like, last year, or, like, something like that, or when I was first feeling her, then yeah, I would have, but, like,
It's like you don't want to be responsible for making sure she's alright, though, right? Like,
no, like,
no, you
it's
good?
not making sure she's good, but, like, I've been through this shit before with her. So it's like, nah, I'd rather not.
What do you think she's gonna do if she comes over by you?
What she would do is she would initiate some stuff, but that's really about it. She's not a fan of kissing, which I don't. You know, there are just things that you have to question. There are things that you shouldn't, and I don't question them because I don't know. But she's
So what she be doing? Like she don't like kissing, right?
Yeah, so
She'd rather look at you and be like, put it inside. Do not kiss me, just put it inside me.
It gotta be like foreplay first, I suppose, and then but I don't know. Like I just don't want to. Probably because it's like Kayla's ruined it for me. Like she ain't ruined that. She just ruined like doing anything with girls. Like I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't want to have any form of like relationship with a girl. Like rather, I don't want a romantic one. I don't want a sexual one. None of that. Like I just want to be by myself.
I
So
feel
she's
you.
really not. There will be a point in time where I get over it, and I'm like, all right, it's time for someone else to ruin my life. But until then, I don't know. I'll ruin my own life. Thank you very much.
I low-key think like that though. Sometimes. Sometimes I get like lonely and shit. I wish I had like a girl to talk to that was like that could come over and do whatever, and like we're going out chilling whatever. But even that, it's just like my mind is like, damn, I don't feel like going through the whole work at the same time. We're just making sure, you know, if you're cool, that this is what you like, this is what you want, how to say things a certain way, how to do things a certain way, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to feel like a free slave. Free slave. Right?
A free slave. That's an oxymoron.
A free slave. You know what I mean, nigga.
You said a free slave. I'm like, what even is that?
A free slave. FREED. I forgot the D. But a freed slave, you know.
But yeah, that's. I felt like a fucking prisoner when I was with her. That and it's like I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I hate her now. But she would be like, "Yo, we never like saw each other. Like we never went out and did things. When we would talk on the phone and stuff, but when it came down to seeing each other, either you didn't want to or something came up and we couldn't. And I'm just like, she has a point. Like I don't know what it was. I just couldn't do it when it came down to it. I just wanted to stay home and be by myself. Like maybe it's just because I crave being alone so much that it's getting in the way. But anyway, here we are.
But to be honest with you, that's not a bad thing too, cause like I was talking to my dad about that shit. Like we live in like a very enclosed, like, an area. We live in New York City basically. Like me and my dad was talking about how like my brother wants his own room and all that shit, right? His own peace of mind basically. I'm like, dude, we live in like such. We all live together basically. Families all live together in New York City. It's kind of hard to have like your own room or get your own room at a certain time or whatever. But I'm just comparing that like to that like and then to where you've been around so much people and you're trying to make sure they're alright and everything and you just want to have like the time to yourself, make sure you're cool. And like, you know, you're doing what you want to do instead of what other people want you to do or live up to what you want to do or some shit like that. Like, am I in the ballpark of some shit like that?
Yeah. Like the delivery was slow, but yeah. You took the long way. You took the long way. But yeah, I see what you mean. It's just like after a while, like that shit, like me not caring about myself, that shit caught up to me. So now I don't now that I wanna actually deal with myself, now that shit's weird. Now I don't wanna go out, like I just wanna be alone. And it sucks for her because because she doesn't want someone like that. But she deserves the opposite. So she'll find someone. But the thing
You know
is,
what's
she
funny?
doesn't want. What
For
happened?
your situation, right? Like in the current situation that you're in right now in this current timeline, you're actually right. You're doing what you're supposed to do. You know, right? Like, what is there to do in New York City? To be
Oh, there's
honest with
nothing.
you, where is there to
Like
go?
if you were to take Kayla out the situation, I'm doing the right thing. Like I
Yeah.
remember I was at work and I was talking to a mutual friend of her and I, and she's Kayla's best friend. So like I remember telling her I was just like, look, maybe it's just best for Kayla if I just leave the store. If I put my 2 weeks and I just dip, maybe it's best for her. And the coworker was like, it's best for both of y'all. It's best for both of y'all, honestly, not just her. And I'm just like, yeah. Like, at first I thought everyone assumed that I was the devil and I'm the one that was ruining things, but people are realizing that it's not. Once people have conversations with Kayla, they realize that, oh no, 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 she makes Justin miserable. That's why Justin looks like that all the time. He's miserable for a reason.
Does she get into a lot of like squabbles with other coworkers at work?
She used to, but now she's a lot calmer now because I told her, I was just like, when I first started working there, I used to get into squabbles with people all the time too at work.
Wait, you
Like,
got coworkers?
yeah, I
Really?
get into arguments too. But after a while, I realized that it's just a job, and who gives a shit. So
What kind of
if
people you be working around, nigga?
No, it's not like serious, like, yo, so what's up, da da da. But if someone was to say some slick shit or something like that, or if someone didn't do their job, I would be like, yo, so you're not gonna do this, or you didn't do this, so now I have to do it. Like, stop being fucking lazy. But now, after a while, that I realize who cares anymore. Like, if someone has something, it's high school in there. Like, that's another reason why I'm leaving. It's too, everyone knows everyone's business in there. So it's like, what was I gonna say? Once I told her, I was just like, yo, like, you gotta realize that you didn't go there for people. You went there because it's a job. You're getting paid. So just do your fucking job and leave. Who cares what people say?
Yeah.
Now she's a lot calmer and shit. But yeah, even her own best friend was just like, yo, Kayla's a child. That's just how it is. And I remember asking Kayla, I'm like, yo, how come you never, like, really contributed anything financial or anything of the sort in the relationship? She's like, well, you know, if I see a relationship, if I see that it's a real one, then I'll contribute. I'm like, so
She a scammer,
you're
boy.
implying that this is not a real one, then. Okay.
She need a fucking scammer. She need to live that real thrill of the life. Let her like
Give
get
her a
into some
husband.
yeah,
That's what I'm
get
saying.
into some trouble.
She
Like,
needs her nigga.
not that I wish bad upon anybody, but I mean some people just need to see that the thing they're really trying to trace is not really that alluring. Like, you know, like this shit. Like what you're doing is like completely right. You don't be doing nothing wrong, my nigga. Like in this current thing this year, like I don't understand if it's like the year before, because I had like some shit with me too where I just didn't want to go out and I was with like my own shit, and I still didn't want to go outside or I didn't want to do shit. So like I kind of blame myself for that as well, for being like kind of lazy, but at the same time it's like, yo, I don't want to do that shit. You know, it's just I worked all day or some shit. I don't want to do that.
I'm saying, like, during when we had the first lockdown, it was a like 3 month. It was a 3 month lockdown, I think. And she was just like, "You only saw me once during this lockdown." I'm like, "Yeah," and I wasn't even supposed to see you once. Like, we were supposed to stay home. And she was just like, "I'm not a priority because you didn't see me at all during the pandemic." I'm like, "During a what?" She was like, pandemic, exactly. That's why I did not see you. And she's like, no, you just didn't want to see me. No, I didn't see you because people are dying. And she's like, well, there are people who still saw each other. Well, congratulations. Kudos to them. I'm not going to do it. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, listen, if this is such a big deal, why haven't you, like, suggested, yo, let me Uber to your house, or I'll take the bus or whatever? How come you never did that? And she was just like, why should I have to? And I'm just like, there it is.
That's
And
crazy.
to this day, she still holds that against me. We went back to work in like June or some shit like that, April,
Yeah.
and she still holds that against me. We're in November. We're about to be in December in like a week, and she still
She's
holds
looking
that
for
against me.
some damn death-defying situation, my nigga. That's how it
She's looking for
sounds.
some sympathy.
But like in a way where it's like very dangerous or something, like, you know, where it's like, oh, I gotta put I gotta do the most to make you happy. Or I gotta show that I could do the most to make you happy or some shit like that. Like, for
I
what?
ain't doing all that.
Wait, for what?
I'm not doing all that. Like, she was just like, well, my sister and her boyfriend, they go out, they go to Puerto Rico, they have a dog that they treat like their child, they always go out. I'm like, well, I got a Staples paycheck, so like, I can only go to like where, like the movies or some shit like that. That, and unlike you, I have bills I have to pay, so it's not like I have this whole like shitload of fucking money that I'm not touching. So
And the
I
crazy
remember
part is
she
like,
was
you
like,
both work at the same job, so it's like, when she should understand your plight, you know?
oh, she says she does, but I just ignore that. She says she understands, but I ignore her when she says that. She was just like, let's go to Atlantic City. I'm just like, when?
Yo, I got that shit
like,
too.
That's the thing. But here's where it gets funny. I was like, all right, we're gonna have to plan then. I was just like, all right, so we're probably gonna have to go in like 2 weeks or so. She was just like, no, I want to go tomorrow. I'm like,
What the
well,
fuck?
I was like, I don't have 24-hour Atlantic City money just lying around. And she was just like, I was just like, cause you're not gonna pay for it, right? She goes, no. I go, exactly. So if we're gonna go, I'm gonna have to plan around it. And she's like, I can go tomorrow if I want to. I'm like, then go tomorrow. But the fact of the matter is, I can't. Like, I don't know what's wrong with these people. Like, if I say it,
Acting crazy like penises.
yeah, acting crazy like penises. Like that shit confuzzles me because it's just like, yo, I'm gonna say it how it is. If I'm broke, I'm gonna tell you I'm broke. If I can't do something because of that, I'm gonna tell you I can't do it because of that. Like, if she says, but I really want to do this, I'm gonna tell her I understand that, but we can't really do this. So, what do you want me to do? You're not paying for it, right? So why are you complaining? If you have the money for it, do it.
She wanted to go to gamble?
No, she just wants. She's doing a whole bunch of shit that her sister and her boyfriend did. Her sister and her boyfriend already went to Atlantic City. And she went with her sister and her boyfriend. She played third wheel. And she wants to go again just with her and I. And it's like there's really nothing to do there outside of drink, gamble, and have sex. And it's just like, outside of gambling, you can do that shit at my house. So it's just like, what's the point of going over there? Like, you don't want to gamble. She says she doesn't want to. So it's like, so why are we going over there? For what, a hotel? We can find a bunch of them in Manhattan.
The beach over there is not even that lit. Like
exactly.
The beach and the boardwalk and all that, it's not even that lit.
Girl wanted to go when it started to get fucking cold. I'm like, yo, this was a weirdo. But
those are the same thing with Eureka too. But first in Atlantic City, I was like, yeah, I'm with it. But yeah, like I said the same thing as well. We gotta plan around it though. Like, I'm not just gonna go off some whim shit. Cause she wanted to go on the weekend of like the week when we were talking about it. Because I think her sister or something was doing the same thing as well. And I was like, dude, I can't do that. I gotta go work. And I gotta go pay like certain shit off my credit. And she was like, alright. She got a little disappointed, but she was cool. Then she hit me with some shit. Because at first I thought she just wanted to go just to see how it looked. And to see like, you know, whatever. And I was like, alright, cool, whatever. But then she hit me up with some shit saying, oh, can we go to like Queens? Like the resort? There's like a resort gambling place in Queens. Like this big, I forgot what it's called. But like a bus goes there too sometimes. Like they send out buses to pick people up and go there. I forgot the name, but it's like very... They always advertise on TV. It's a casino.
mm-hmm.
And she was like, yo, could we go to the casino to gamble? And I'm like, what the fuck? Gamble what? Like, nigga, I'm working part-time. 3 days, 4 days or whatever, you know? I'm not making gambling money. Like, what the fuck?
People gotta learn to live within their means. Like, she she's saying my sister and her boyfriend. Her sister's boyfriend is like a car dealer, and that's not the only thing he deals. He deals drugs, so that's why he has all this money to play with. Like, I do neither of the two. So that, and like I have shit to pay. So it's like, what do you want me to do? Like that, and the sister actually puts money up front for things. So I really don't know what to say.
You gotta start flipping keys, nigga.
I have to. I gotta start fucking up my community, because it seems like that's the only way I can have a successful relationship with Kayla, is if I destroyed my community.
You gotta turn people's TVs off.
I gotta leave niggas noodles on the street. Like, I don't know. Like, we stopped talking, right? And I told her why it was that I'm like this or whatever. She was just like, well, you know, like I'm still here for you, da da da. I go back on Facebook, and my relationship status was single, and it was public. And I put that months ago in like August, because she went on this rant about how you're not my man, da da da. I said, word, heard you. So I put it as single in August. Then I deactivated it. I reactivated, so the single was still there. She saw it, thought that I did it that same day when I reactivated it. So she thought that I was promoting that I'm single, which I could, because I am single, in fact. She left. I can do as I please. So she was just like, oh, you promoting that you're single? All right, fine, I'm going to move on like you told me to. Bye. So I don't even explain myself, because I'm like, she should move on anyway. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm using her phone. She had two phones. And the first phone she couldn't give to Apple because I had a crack in it. So when my phone stopped working, she said you can use my old phone. So I'm using it, and she knows that I don't have enough to buy a new phone. She texts me and she goes, oh, when you leave the job, she says, I'm gonna need my phone back. So when you leave the job, put it back in my locker. Thank you.
The crack phone?
Yeah, crack. She has a phone. Like, that's the thing. Like, what do you need the second one for? That's how you know it's for her to be petty. I didn't even text her. Her and I did not talk for like 2 weeks. She texts me and goes, yeah, I'm gonna need my phone back. You're being petty. That's all that is to it. Like, and a few days before that, I saw her at work. And I decided, you know what? Let me be mature. I went up to her. I go, hey. And she does this thing where she just looks at me with this fucking Eli Manning stare. And she looks at me, and that shit pisses me off. And she just looks at me like she's dumbfounded, like a deer in goddamn headlights. And I said, hi. She gave me that look again. And I just said, all right. And I walked away. And
all right.
I'm not forcing you to talk to me. If you want to look at me like a fucking moron, then there's nothing for us to talk about. I said hi to you. You are an adult. Say hi back.
You put a hand.
Say hello. But no, she's a child.
You should put your hand on her shoulder, but like, do you see me clearly? Just do some stupid shit like that.
She won't get no reference. Like, I saw Russo.
What?
Yeah, I saw Russo at the barber shop. When did I go?
You trying to get a chopped cheese? You trying to get a haircut?
Yeah. I turned his TV off. Him and I fought, actually. I'm dead ass. Him and I fought.
You really turned the nigga's TV off? You really
I ain't turned it off, but we did fight.
You fought him?
Nah, we didn't fight. I was at the barbershop, and Ricky was cutting someone's hair. So I'm talking to the guy whose hair he's cutting, and I look in the mirror, Ricky's mirror, and I see someone walk in, adds up it's Russo. So he walks by or whatever. Something tells me if I shut up right now, it's gonna be awkward. So let me keep talking. So I keep talking to the guy in the chair, and Russo's talking to Ricky. And Russo knows I'm there. He knows my voice. He saw me. The second he walked through that door, he knew I was there. So he's talking to Ricky or whatever. And have you ever seen someone like actively not try to look at you, so they look at everything but you?
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did. So when he spoke to Ricky, when he left, he looked at everywhere but me, and he walked out.
Wow, that's so weird.
And I looked at Ricky, I'm just like, and I laughed, and I was just like, well, that was awkward. And he was like, Ricky was like, yeah, I don't know why he's like that. Yeah, it's awkward. I was like, look, if he was to look at me, I would have trolled. I would have been like, you're long time no see. How's it going? You dead took my girl, but it's whatever. It is what it is, right? I sat back and analyzed.
Be like, woo.
Whoa. No, I'm gonna be like, yo, like, you remember how I let you take Jalissa, and like afterwards you stopped talking to me because you thought I was trying to get Jalissa, the same person I gave to you? That's crazy, right? But it is what it is. I sit back and I analyze that, like,
Yo, that shit is so petty. Like, what the fuck? Like,
that was such a weird story arc.
But I understand why you like, you couldn't really get up and do anything because like you were getting your hair cut.
No, I wasn't getting a haircut. I was sitting down waiting for
like a thing.
Yeah, I was sitting down waiting to get a haircut. There was a guy in Ricky's chair, and I was talking to the guy. In Ricky's chair. We were talking about comics, like DC comics, and he asked me. He was just like, who would win in a fight, Batman or John Wick? And I'm like, Batman, and it's not even close. So we were talking about that, and then that's when Russo came in, and I was just like, fuck out of here. I'm not gonna stop talking because you're here. So I kept talking, and yeah, he just walked out. I should have been like, bitch, but I didn't. I should have done it though.
Word, you should have been like, yo, what the fuck is good with you, bro? You can't say hi to old niggas? We said this is our old stomping grounds.
I'm gonna look so clingy. I'm gonna look like one of those bitter exes. Be like, why aren't you talking to me? Like, so that's it. That's it. You're just gonna walk right past me.
You probably just had to like make it like known that you're there and shit, and just be like, like, fuck it, I'm not scared to like talk to your ass,
Nah, if he wants to be a child, he can be a child. I'm not. Same thing with Kayla. I will never ever in my life force someone to stay, to talk to me, to do anything. If you do not want to talk to me, you made that decision, whether it was conscious or not, and I'm not gonna force you to. That's why Kayla would always get mad at me whenever she would be like, I'm not talking to you. I'd be like, okay, and she'd get mad, and she'd be like, so you're just not gonna fight? No, you dickhead, you made that choice. Whenever she would be like, go home, I don't want to see you, and I'd be like, say it again, and she'll say it again, and I'll turn around and go home. She'll be like, you're such a child.
Go home and give you that blessing to go lay down in my own bed.
Exactly. Like, yo, don't threaten me with a good time because I dead ass will go home. Like, that's what I've been wanting to do for the past 3 hours. Like, don't tell me to do this. And then when I leave, she's like, you're such a child. I'm just like, you're the child. You told me to leave when you didn't want me to. You threw a temper tantrum. You're a child. So it's like,
you're a child.
What do you want me to do? I don't know, but it was good seeing him. Should have been like, hi. I'd be like, oh my god, it's Russo. Congratulations on your engagement. How'd you guys get together? Who set that up?
Like I would have said like, oh, you should have done that for real, but like, nah, for real. You did the right thing and just staying and talking to the dude, because you're right. You're definitely right. You already reached out to the dude like so much times. Like, I felt like it was on him to just go and just like, yo, bro, what's up, or some shit like that. At least.
Yeah.
He ain't that scary to do that.
He wasn't even man enough to be like, yo, I don't want to be friends with you anymore because of this, this, and this. You left me on red. So it's like you don't even got it in you to be like, nah, we're not cool anymore. The guy who helped you out mad times, like the guy, you would have been in a shelter if it wasn't for Justin. And that's not even an exaggeration. Like, there's so many times I helped the kid and I didn't even deserve a, yo, we're not friends anymore because of this. Alright, well.
But that shit's so stupid though, That even saying that, even when I was beefing with Aaron, after like he threatened with this fucking police and shit, I still said, look, I'm free to talk or whatever afterwards. And then that like eventually we talked like yesterday and we were cool. Like that to me, I think things should just like if you don't have like pure hatred for the person, like I feel like that's not something you should like. You didn't sleep with Jalissa or anything. You didn't do anything like that. So like, she's with him for how long? You guys getting engaged? It's over. Like you won, nigga. Like what is there? You know. I feel like that should have been the end. Like you know, you're going through something very happy. It looks like she's really for you to the point where she wants to marry you. How much niggas in New York City is getting married like on some shit? Like,
see, and like the thing about it, right, is it's not like him and I were like competing. No, I told Russo I'll back off and you do what you gotta do. I conceded first. The second I did that, he won. He won that. The second I said you do what you gotta do, he won. I could have easily been like, nah, I'm still trying to, so.
I don't feel like he win because like in his head it's like, you know,
Justin,
you and Jalissa have better rapport, I guess, than him and her in certain situations. So like, he probably like think that shit or whatever. So he's gonna have his head. But I feel like that shit should have expired, you know, by then because like, you're getting engaged. Like, all this shit happened. The engagement happened like, what? Far off from when you guys stopped talking, right?
Yeah, they got engaged like last month or the month before.
And when you guys stopped talking, like last year or so, right? 2 years ago?
Yeah, I haven't spoken.
Holy shit!
I haven't spoken to the man-child in like 2 years.
And is it like your first time running into him in 2 years?
Hold on, huh?
Is it like your first time running into him in 2 years? Good.
Smoking on that FBG.
Smoking on the FB. Smoking on that kick bud. Yo, that shit is so disrespectful though, like for real. Niggas need to stop saying that shit. That shit's so sad. Like, what the fuck? They really made like real ass packs of like King Von weed and shit. Niggas is dead smoking all that shit. Cross country.
Yo, that makes Hassan Campbell so mad. Like, he's like, no, I'm not smoking on no FBG duck. He's like, y'all need to stop saying that.
I can't understand why he gets mad at that shit, because that's honestly the most poppin' bar that any rapper could get over with right now. Because if you're smoking on somebody, it's like the most overused shit ever.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, if I died, someone's like, I'm smoking on that Justin right now, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna haunt them. Be like, hey, yo, you smoking on me? That's gay.
This is really like the hottest bar out of every Joe rapper right now. Like they gotta be smoking on somebody, right? And like that shit always spawns some like new dangers and shit. Like, he's right when he says that shit, but it's so funny when he keeps saying the shit. He's smoking on duck.
And so, I was gonna say something. Yeah, I haven't spoken to the man-child since 2018
or
18,
something.
yeah. Yeah, 18. What year is it? 2020?
You 2025 god now. What are you talking about? Like, yo,
2 years old.
niggas really left you in the dust for the 2020. Like, you need to make it known that you here.
Yo, that shit kind of makes me sad. No joke. Like, cause we had a whole bunch of us. Like now, like I see like a whole bunch of people like taking pictures with like groups of friends and stuff. I'm just like, damn, that was all of us at one point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going through my profile pictures on Facebook, and it showed you and me, Aaron, Russo, and Bianca with the sombreros and shit.
Yeah, like those times were like the best, dude. That shit is so weird, like how like I don't know. I don't know, that's very weird to me.
Yeah, that was 2016. That was the year he started talking to Jalissa, and I was with Dominique. So it's not like I was trying to get with Jalissa. I had Dominique. I had the person that I wanted since 9th grade. So like I didn't care. But I guess in his head, it was nah. You can't be with Justin. Smoking on that FBG.
I think it's one of those effects where like to be honest, Kim, she was pretty and shit. Like I think she was a nice girl and all that. But like Jalissa is on some like supermodel shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I feel like this is like his first supermodel girl that like he don't want nobody touching or some shit. Very overprotective over her and shit. Remember how we was talking about her, like when we first saw her and shit?
Oh yeah. Like, you know what's worse? We talked about it, yeah, but not as bad as Zaire would talk about it, and that was his own girlfriend. Remember he would show up to school and be like, yo, I did this to her, she did this to me, all this other stuff. And I'm like, yo, and then we would see her that same day.
Because to be honest, like, they weren't really used to getting those type of girls. Like, Jalissa and girls like that, like, they're very hard to find. And this is, like, you could get, like, Spanish girls like that, but you getting them from, like, the Bronx. Like, I mean, girls that look like, you know, they just don't have, like, a flaw in them or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, the nigga always gotta be, like, making sure, like, nobody talk to her because this is a very hard thing to get. Very rare. Very rare specimen.
Really hard to get this. Like
I waited so long. I was like that with Eureka too. Like that was like my, but it was odd because like I thought Justina was like just as good looking or whatever. I mean, I think like in rank, Eureka was better looking, but like I don't think any of like the girls were bad looking that I went with it, like that I did shit with, except for Candace. Like she looks like a beast. She came to.
Someone loved her. Someone loved her though.
Word, somebody had to though. Cause it was the look. Like she looked like. All right, like there was a time where she looked good. Like she was looking right, you know. Like, she didn't. Her hair was like mad nice, and like she was always around us and shit, and she was mad friendly, and her face wasn't that. It wasn't that pretty, but it wasn't that ugly either, for what it was worth for what we were dealing with in global, you know. Yeah. And what kind of girls were hanging around us at the time? So I was like,
so it was one of those. Could be worse.
Yeah, so I was like, I'll fuck with Candace. And at the time, I think it was nothing really that bad. And she, like, started degrading and, like, she started doing a whole bunch of shit, boy.
Random, but I remember in 2016, I was in Dominique's car, and Karina sent me a message saying, I got acid on deck.
Oh yeah, she sent me the same message too. I got acid on deck. She hangs out with the same black kid that gave acid to Mason. So I knew not to get that shit from her. Because all the niggas was getting research chemicals. They weren't getting like the legit acid. Yeah.
I think she lives in Florida now. I low-key want to move to Florida. Only because it's like wild cheap over there.
Shit, I used to be on some shit like that, but for some reason I think I like Pennsylvania. Cause it's really cheap out there too. Cause I was thinking about getting a house, like saving up for a house or some shit. And flat out fuck a car, fuck trying to get anything out here, like in terms of an apartment, or try to live my own out here. Like I'm just gonna try to save up some money, like, and get a better job or something by the next 2 years or something. Try to get a house in Pennsylvania, or somewhere where it's like cheap, but it's close to New York. Where if I have like family, I could just always bail them out and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Florida too is really good. Like if you move more inland, I say you will have a really good experience. You won't have to deal with a lot of hurricane-esque things like flooding and shit. So
I spoke to Lavelle because I heard Pennsylvania was good too. So I spoke to Lavelle because he lives there, and he was just like, yeah, like it's really cheap. So if you do, like, make sure you have like a job here, so you can either drive back and forth or find the same job at PA and then be like, yo, take my pay from New York and put it over there.
if you have patience, like, to do that, like, I don't know about him with the whole driving thing, because that's like very weird, right? Like the driving thing, I would recommend it. Oh, fuck. The driving thing, I would recommend it if you're like going in a leisurely pace. But if you're trying to go to work, like, you're gonna have to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to leave to go to work and come back.
Yeah, it's gonna be a drive.
So it's, I mean, if you're a person that could do it, then yeah, like if you could do it, then you could do it. But if you feel like that's like a drag and shit, and it's just like mad bullshit, I'd rather just get a job in Pennsylvania or just like save up the money and wait for a little bit. Or whatever. Because like the jobs there, like if you see the land, like to go over there, it depends where you're going to like move. But like for the most part, it's like very vacant and very like stretched out. It's not a lot of buildings for like job opportunity, you could say. Yeah, I was like looking at that shit when I was coming back home. Just like looking at the landscape, and I was like, dude, this is fucked. Like, how am I gonna get a job out here? You know? Like, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like, I could do it, but it's just like, you have to be like, I don't know. Like, a job in my field, like, I probably might have to wait a little while, or probably get some remote learning shit, remote job shit, or whatever. But if you want to get, like, say, like, you want to become a firefighter, right? I think you'll be in good hands with that shit. Like, you could get set up pretty good. I think they always need people for that shit, so that you will get a good job, you will get money, all your shit good, and fucking live out there, mad ATVs, mad deer. But the Florida thing too is cool. Like, have you thought about any like places to move in Florida too?
You said what?
Have you thought about any places like move to Florida? Like
No.
towns?
It was more Pennsylvania than anything. That and there's a girl I'm friends with in North Carolina, and she wants you to like move down there with her and live with her.
North Carolina. She gonna be a fucking Tar Helian, boy.
Yeah, she got COVID. Fun fact.
She does? Yo, where the
Yeah.
how the fuck these niggas be catching COVID?
Yo, where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Where the fuck is
No,
Mario Judah?
I don't know, right? It seems like mad people getting COVID except us.
Nah, let's not.
Not even no, because like my coworkers, they had it. Like 2 of my coworkers had it. No, that's a lie. 3 of my coworkers had it. So it's just like, damn, like how y'all getting COVID?
Word, yo. What the fuck? I don't want to experience it, and I don't want to be curious enough to like know how it feels, or say they lying or whatever, or say it's fake. Like, you know, I just have to find like. What I told myself and what I told God is like I have my own speculations, and that it is what it is. But for the most part, I respect it. It's a real virus. I ain't gonna fuck with it. Like, I'm gonna try my best to like sanitize and wear a mask as much as possible too. And so far, yeah, I haven't got anything but like a cold. That's about it. Anything like with so far with like tasting and smelling, my taste and smelling being affected, I haven't got any of that yet. So I don't know. They smoking some crack, boy. Right?
Is that what?
They smoking some crack, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
Smoking on that SPG. Stop.
He's smoking on the Vaughn, boy.
That's the roboticist.
Yo, I'm worried. Let me stop for real. Like, but you see what these niggas done did? They've done made it so like all roll up the tongue type shit.
Is that what?
I was like, you see what these niggas done did? They done made it like roll off the tongue type shit. Where
Yeah, to the point where it don't even sound that bad.
It's just something like you say.
I want to say that to Hassan, like say it so casually, slide it in a conversation to the point where he won't be sure whether I really said that or not. I want to say something like, yeah, you know, like I bought one of those pens or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, probably get something to eat, like smoke that King Von, and there's like a game coming on, so I might watch the Lakers game, see how that goes.
He's gonna be like, "You smoking a what? Smoking King Von."
Because I can't.
Let those niggas hear you on the street, they'll turn your TV off.
Yo, I want to find that video of niggas trying to loot and him stopping the kids.
Oh yeah.
Yo, imagine seeing all your friends go in first and grab a whole bunch of shit, and you're hyped because you think you're doing the same thing until some grown ass man stops you and goes, "Y'all shouldn't be doing this. Y'all destroying your own community."
I would probably been like, mind your fucking business. Who the fuck are you? Like, I dead don't know this nigga. Like, who are you?
I was like, sir, why the fuck are you in my face? Like,
I would have been mad disrespectful, right? Just like straight up.
he's gonna be like, you destroying the community, and be like, your mother destroying the community.
Your mother.
When he had the gun and they were just like, what, who gave you the gun? Who had the gun? Your mother. You're like, what? It's like your mother had the gun.
You know what's so crazy too? Like, this dude, right? He has all the shit to say in that video, which I do respect him for. Like, he could bullshit the cops and get away with it. But like, when he had the music video, he was like very quiet. I don't know why.
It was crazy. He posted a video about how Meek Mill,
He rocked his snapbox?
no. Meek Mill was like how he'll give someone a record deal if they stop the violence in Philly.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Hassan is so deluded. He said that Meek Mill only did that because Meek Mill watched the video of Hassan saying that Meek Mill's not doing anything. He was just like, isn't it coincidental that I made a video saying where are the celebrities about the violence, and now Meek Mill is doing something about the violence? It's because he watched my video. He was just like,
yeah,
I'm being
I saw that
watched.
shit. I was like, wait, dude, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I
like,
just
sure,
be
you are.
like, yo, I don't know if he may had the same spirit of mind, you know, like wanting to do some shit.
I don't know. Like, sure you are,
No,
Hassan.
no, he
Sure.
watched my video. Fuck.
Huh?
He's like, no, he watched my video. He fucking is. I am fucked up. Holy shit.
This shit puts you to sleep. That's why I've been going to sleep early. This pen shit.
Yeah, you probably be getting some good indica and probably been sleeping with that indica.
Shit puts me right to sleep. Now I understand why, like, Sophia and Candace would be going to sleep every time they smoke.
But you so, yo, people are weird sometimes with the weed shit. Well, me, I'm starting to get weird too. I'm starting to get weird too. If I smoke too much sativa, even I fall asleep. So like, my body is becoming lightweight. That girl I'm speaking to that's from Germany, she said she could smoke an ounce of weed a day.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Is that good?
It's a bad thing for us. Like, I don't think we could do that shit. That's crazy. That's intense. Like me, I think I used to be able to do that shit when I was like, what, 17, 18? But I can't do that. We need to go to work. We need to like go do shit the next day. That's just too much, yo. That's like when you smoking with no responsibilities. You nothing to do.
Yeah, if you're smoking an ounce, you got nothing to do.
Huh?
I said, if you're smoking an ounce a day, you got nothing to do.
I don't know, cause like she said her tolerance is crazy. Cause like she's built nice, yo. She has like a nice like, she has a nice body, like a yoga body, like type shit. But she's thick at the same time. So like she could burn. She said she could burn through like shit mad fast. So she's like her metabolism could burn through like weed mad fast or some shit. Like that's. I remember I was able to do that shit at a point in my life, but I can't do that no more. That shit is done for me. This is done. I'm a regular human being now.
That's how it used to be with alcohol. Like,
But it's crazy because I drink. I find myself like stomaching like drinks better now than like weed sometimes. I don't know.
yeah, like with alcohol back then, like I used to drink that shit like it was water. Like that Bay Ridge incident, the reason why I got like that was because I didn't feel drunk until until we were at that park. So all that time that I was drinking, I didn't feel anything.
I remember all I was telling you was like, yo, did you drink yet? And he was like, yeah. I was like, yo, why? We about to do some crazy shit just now.
Yeah, I'm like, you never told me. I'm like, you never told me.
This is like the first time you guys came with like some good ass liquor too. Like all together, like just like came out of nowhere. Was just drinking. Like the first like initial start. Because we all usually just go and buy like liquor all together. I didn't expect you to have shit on you like already. It's like, oh shit. I was shocked. I'm the predator, the prey of his own. Oh my, I found you, nigga. Don't you run from me, nigga. Running fast enough.
Matter of fact, we out here imitating the guy.
You are out of luck. It's time for you to die really wrong.
Where the
fuck is Mario Judah? I'm a big dog, big bear, nigga. I'm a lion. I'm the predator of the prey that is hiding. Oh my, how far you, nigga? You run from me, little nigga. You are not fast enough. You are not brave enough.
The song goes hard.
You are out of luck. Now it's time for you to die every rock. You have ignored. There is nowhere to run. You will pay the price. I will take your life. There's no running back. Now your loved ones are so sad. You had a choice, but you failed. I'm a big dog, big bear, nigga. I'm a lion. I'm the predator of the prey that is.
It's very Scottish, very Irish. Like a limerick. Like a limerick
Solo?
sign. It's like a...
You are not brave enough. You are out of luck. Now it's time for you to die every rock. Where the fuck is Mario Judah? Man, where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Crush all my enemies.
Don't give them mercy. Bring their heads to me. Crush all of my enemies.
Crush them. Crush the skulls of all my enemies.
Don't give them mercy. Bring their heads to me. I will find you. You will die. You are all out of time. Prepare to die. I will crush. Prepare to perish in life. I have came to destroy. Corrupting is what I enjoy. Crush all of my enemies.
That very rough is better.
All of my enemies. Don't give them mercy. Bring their heads to me. Crush all of my enemies. Crush all of my enemies. Don't give them mercy. Bring their heads to me.
I'm about to send you a song.
Fuck is Mario Judah?
Okay.
I wanna know what it is. Get out there up and nobody did nothing for me, man. I just want something to eat. All of that shit that I wanted to be.
Haiti baby.
You're not?
No, I'm about to run. I think you showed me this guy. Wait.
I was born in the 10th, Oakland, California. I was raised in Stockton, California. My mama grew me out there, you know, due to the politics in Oakland. Okay. So it was cheaper in Stockton to live, so we lived out there. I looked into myself, I researched about my family, and I found that I was Haitian. So I put that cape on my back.
That's dope, man. So it's a great country. I've been to Haiti once.
You been back? No, I haven't been back. No, I haven't went.
I think it's dope too, just because like I feel like a lot of the representation of Haitians in hip hop comes from Florida. There's really not that on this side of the country. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of dope to have somebody, you know, repping that flag on that side. All right, Stockton, California. What is there besides Brian Sampson's fat Filipino ass?
We got UOP, Pacific. You know, we got that mall. We got chicken. We got K-Wing.
He said we got them all. I'm gonna have you rap. I know you're making the 209.
Yeah.
Let's.
Hi. Hi. I walked across the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high. Feeling like some other alcohol. I know I'm feeling. I'm a fucking bitch. I'm another bit of coop.
I'm not gonna coop.
I'm gonna put the book. Quiet. And he goes. But rock in the boots get hot. I was thinking on a motherfucking black. I was thinking on a black silly crack.
He's actually spitting though.
I know you feeling high. I'm so damn amazing. You thought I was fucking blazing. I'm walking up, bitch. I'm a dragon. My hands.
Sounds like he created a new genre of rap, schizophrenic.
Yeah, so that one.
Why? Haiti, you have to believe in your dreams, Spiceman. You are the chosen one. You are the champ, Spiceman. Do you hear me? Everyone would feel you. I want to swallow the kids, Mike Tyson. I'm all over that place. All over the room. Not only that bitch. All over the room. Feeling the noise. I went to top the mountain like the dragon. I was feeling real high. That's how that you get. What is that? Come on, bitch. Hey, man, she get crib dick. Got about a second, like a real sticks. I'm on fire. I don't need to rap and walk into my ad libs. Watch this. Follow me. Follow me.
I think he's nice though.
Well, it's definitely the most unique freestyle experience we've ever had.
That's the
They can't shit on it because he actually
They really
rhymed.
can.
He rhymed everything. But you saw the second video. This is the one I'm about to show you.
It's your mom, Sharma. Winston, I love you so much. I am a registered sex offender. I stuck my dick into a blender. Your mom is a transgender. I am a professional nude sender. You know that I be dominating. My cock and balls are rotating. Ice on my wrist, I could go skating. Between thick thighs, I'm suffocating. I have a huge fucking cock. I'm not inside my sock. I walk around in Crocs while my dick is harder than a rock. I fuck bitches in school, cause you know I'm fucking cool. I jump inside my pool. I take a hit from my jewel. I don't actually smoke, but I make your bitch choke. Once I give someone a stroke, my cock is hard like oak. You know I'm dropping fire. You can sing my songs in the choir. They call me Quagmire. No, they don't, but at least it rhymes. Hey! Alright, everyone, sing along with this next part. I nutted inside your mom. Yeah! Hey!
Fire.
I nutted inside your mom. Woo! Alright, here we go. It's your mom, Sharma. Winston, I love you so much. Hey, you know I love being a sexist. I eat pussy for breakfast. Ice on my necklace. I had sex with my dentist. My fan base is getting bigger. Your hoe is a gold digger. I wear Tommy Hilfiger while I pull on the trigger. Whoa, that was risky.
You know why he said that?
Pussy is squeaky like My lines are.
No way.
He was like, whoa, was getting risky.
No way.
He was about to say nigger.
Oh.
He was looking for more shit to rhyme with this shit. And he was like, whoa, was getting. Yo, this is a fucking kid, dude.
Hotter than the stars. When I'm dropping these crazy bars, my cum has filled the jars and stained so many cars. Hey.
Gucci and Gucci.
How to make an ice cream cake at home. Create a layer of ice cream sandwiches.
How to make an ice cream.
Add a layer of
I
chocolate
miss
syrup.
YouTube Red.
I get pussy served on a plate, stick my dick in it, let it marinate. When I nut, I lose weight, I come onto my cornflakes, my jizz is whiter than snow, your bitch gives me fellatio. My dick is hairy like a buffalo, but too bad that it's micro. My jizz is white like chalk, there's much of it in my sock. When I see big titties, I beat my fucking cock. I got so much strip everywhere, I bought a fucking Gucci chair. My bitch pussy is fucking here, your bitch is imaginary. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, I eat her ass like fucking sushi. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, chair go pop 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 like an Uzi. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, my cum has bubbles like a jacuzzi. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, my specialty is eating booty. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, look at my dick, it's a fucking beauty. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, she drinks my jizz and gets woozy. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, I be sucking on her boobies. Ding dong 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 baba booey, my jizz is fucking gooey. They call me Lil Wankstein, your mommy gives me brain. I pull up in a choo-choo train, I fucked your sister, I'll do it again. I have kiss in my face with sight. Welcome my dick, you call it a hike. My cum suck is from Nike. I smoke pussy in a pipe, sipping on the purple Sprite. I bang your girl with dynamite. I saw my wrist be frostbite. Your dad's gay like Fortnite. I show my cock in your girl's ass. You know my dick is world class. When I nut, I do it fast. Your sister's speak card is a thing of the past. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, I eat rest like fucking sushi. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, chair go pop 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 like a Uzi. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, my cum bubbles like a jacuzzi. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, my specialty is eating booty. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, look at my dick, it's a fucking beauty. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, shooting my jizz and gets woozy. Gucci and Gucci, Gucci and Gucci, I be sucking on her boobies. Ding dong 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 papa booey, my jizz is fucking gooey. This one goes out to my mom if she finds this song. She doesn't know that I make these. I'm glad she doesn't know. But if she finds out, hi. I'm grounded, right? The song was good though, right, Mom? Right?
Are you alive? Oh, this thing is dead. Dead, passed out.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was that about. Stupid mic.
Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom.
Holy shit. Holy shit. That was cool. That was good. Oh god. gamer?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're not dead.
Oh no, it's my stupid headset. Not my headset, a mic. I was saying mad shit.
When?
When he was talking to me and he was like, yo, you knocked out or some shit. And I was like, nah, he's up here.
Oh, I was like, oh, this nigga dead. He's like, I'm here.
Whatever you try, just let me know.
I'm gonna go soon anyway.
I don't mind. I just keep smoking and being up until like I fucking die too. So dead. What they want me to do? They should give me a... They would give me a damn thing where I have like a fucking Hulk jump or some shit, you know? Incredible Hulk jumpers and bullshit like that.
I don't know how you have patience with that.
It's kind of cool. Like I like the shit of like you having to climb and shit sometimes. It's ass when you see like the mountains. And you gotta do missions near the mountains and shit, but the game gets more fast paced. In a sense of where like you know you gotta watch out for like the BTs more. They come out in the snow more now.
Oh really?
Yeah, so it's just like fuck that. But your vehicle could barely make it through snow. It's like you could drive vehicles if you could find a route where you know your vehicle can go over like certain shit. They start to make it harder for you to not even drive the damn vehicle. Where like you driving over BT like BT farms and some shit. Weird shit like that.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Yeah, start playing it again. Where am I anyway?
You're gonna be tight. Like you're just gonna. I think you're gonna be mad. Like this is a game you really can't take like a month break off of. You just have to like, keep playing this shit for real. I mean, you enjoy it, like you get new guns and stuff, but and you're gonna get something where you can kill the BT kind of easy, so it's not gonna be a problem for you.
Thank you.
But the thing that's gonna hinder you the most is like, damn, I got all these nice vehicles. I can't even use them. I'm just here like assed out.
No, the things that fuck me is the fucking walking.
Yeah.
For like a long, I gotta walk to the other end of the earth. Oh, this shit's annoying. But you said eventually you get like cars and shit, so.
Yeah, but like right now I'm in the mountains, and I can't even use that shit. It's right back to walking. Now I gotta go walk back to the fucking base that has my beds and shit in it. If I don't, I get fucking stuck out in the snow and shit. Gotta look at another hologram ass man. There's no real men in this game. There's no real women in this game. There's just fucking holograms. Niggas are a fucking fever dream.
But I'm not kidding myself.
Do you know how close you are to the end, or?
Doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics.
Shit.
She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible.
To tell you the truth, please, nah, I don't know.
I need you to go to the doctor for me.
I think cause like,
got some kind of machine.
The guy you fight, what's the guy's name? Whatever. I remember seeing him like
someone needs
some
to go
garb,
and fetch it.
like some like
Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell,
Vietnam War looking garb, where he doesn't look like he was in World War II anymore. Like his soldiers or whatever. His guard soldiers. Yeah, so I don't know. I didn't reach that part yet. And But I reached most of the parts that they showed in the trailers and shit.
Sam, the order's been posted.
So I think I should be near
Take a
the
look
end.
at the delivery terminal.
Everything is a fucking delivery though. It's so stupid. Like, if I was this nigga, if I was Kojima, I would have just been like, yo, look, this shit's related to fucking Silent Hill. No matter what, like it was supposed to be like, you know, developed to be a Silent Hill game or some shit. Because there's like a lot of Silent Hill elements that make it make sense, but since it's not related, it's just like, it shit don't make no sense.
You'll need to choose care. Now the clock won't start.
You gotta come and make it make sense.
Cause the Silent Hill shit is like, you know, you go out to this town, sort of, but it's like, in a way, it's like a hell dimension. And you kind of like get punished for your sins, cause like you see like different shit. Like let's say if you like, you got some type of like negative emotions towards women or some shit, you see them like fucked up in the Silent Hill universe, or you see like conjoint woman or just all kind of weird shit, like shit you would see in a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's supposed to like represent like, I think you know about that shit, right?
Yeah. I know in the second one adds up like he killed his wife or some shit like that, but like the representations were like shit that happened in his life or whatever.
Yeah, so basically the PT game, a lot of people are speculating like the PT game was supposed to represent either what Sam was going through or what the soldier guy was going through before like the game actually started, like Death Stranding actually started. Because even though like the Silent Hill shit was crazy, and I do believe that's a game. This shit, like, they made this game under a year. Like, even though everybody gives this game shit, they made the designs for this game and all that shit. They made it really nice. Like, you could say like they jacked some shit from Metal Gear, but it kind of makes you think like, were they always trying to make like a I don't know, like I feel like this nigga was really trying to combine Metal Gear and Silent Hills or some shit, but it just didn't work out in his favor, and he had to just go with the fucking Death Stranding shit on his own. And because he didn't have those two like properties, he's just like, fuck, I'm gonna just have to make something up. Cause like the game looks good, and I feel like if it was to relate to any of those two games, like Metal Gear or this, it would make a little bit more sense, you know? Because they could do this thing where, in Metal Gear, right? When a soldier comes home or some shit, or whatever soldier or whatever, like, they could do something like on Boss, or like, just whatever protagonist you're going to use in the next Metal Gear. Say that he went through some type of PTSD shit, and he's just having these like blackout dreams, because like they did that same shit for Metal Gear 5. Like the guy you was playing with, he was going through the same shit. He was actually blacking out and like seeing other shit. So like they could spin it off where a soldier was one of those soldiers was seeing like the same shit, and all of a sudden like this nigga was like in the fucking PT universe or whatever, fucking Silent Hill universe, because he's like always in the dreamland shit. So he tripped into that universe where it's just like fucking crazy and shit. Because they said it's like you don't necessarily have to like drive there. It's like a dream thing too. Like you kind of wake up there as well. It's kind of weird. With Silent Hills. But both of those games, they were really hinting towards this fucking game.
Has he side connected?
He tried to, like, and that's the thing, like, a lot of people will be like, nah, like, that nigga was capping and shit. And I think he was last minute when he figured out he couldn't, like, really get, you know, the rights to, like, Metal Gear and fucking Silent Hills and shit because of Konami.
Silent Hill is Konami, right?
Yeah, Silent Hill and Metal Gear is Konami. But like Konami fucking kicked Kojima out.
Sam, in light of the patient's
So
condition.
like, he's just asked out. And you know, it's another weird thing. They still need, the Konami still needs Kojima for like for work, like for the movie, because they plan on bringing out a Metal Gear movie.
Damn, so they have to put him on.
Yeah.
Good. And then make a deal, be like, yo, I'll help you if you let me make this Silent Hill game.
Well, I don't know. You see, that's the thing. Like that Silent Hill shit. I don't know what he was trying to make exactly. I think he was really trying to make a game like this, but I think he was just trying to connect those elements together to try to make it into one big game, where it's like, you know, an anthology. The Metal Gear and Silent Hill finally meets or whatever, because the Metal Gear be having some shit where, yeah, in reality you can have like crazy shit like that happen with fucking nanotechnology and all that. You could program it very well to your advantage. You can make some shit go like that. But there is like states too where like soldiers, they go through like some crazy shit, like some crazy PTSD shit, and they've always hinted at that in Metal Gear. And but it's always foreshadowed. I mean, it's always like shown more in like Silent Hills though, but with characters that don't really like necessarily haven't been to like any war type shit to get like a. I mean, you don't have to really necessarily go through war to get PTSD. You just have to go through like a traumatic experience. But like back then in that day, it was being highlighted as more like soldiers got that shit. So you know, it was kind of odd to see them take that like type of route with like, you know, I felt like it was really marketable if they like did it with a regular person that wasn't like in a war situation or whatever. But then again, it would have been kind of insensitive and shit because, but Metal Gear got away with it because they were really like, they just did not give a fuck. They niggas was using 9/11 and shit. You know that?
That's good, man.
Niggas using 9/11 and shit. The Iraqi war. He's like, fuck it. Okay, they Call of Duty doing it. Okay, I'll do it too.
Shit. It's 3. I gotta wake up early. You're gonna be on later tonight or no?
Yeah,
you can still deliver the cargo after it runs out.
I'll be on
and I
later.
wanted to move hell and earth to get there before it does.
Later.
I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
Like, felt like a claw was over my head was crunching. I don't know, nigga, like, today, I felt very fucking weird. Very fucking weird. Really paid for shit today. Crazy. I trained, but I wasn't good. But it is what it is. What is that? Christmas toys? Oh, them jingle bells and shit. Oh shit! Stop, nigga. I done fumbled the prize. No wonder I seem like mad, like fucking. Oh no, I don't want that shit on my back. Fucking. That weed shit. That weed shit. Fine weed shit. You know what? I need to. Put that shit back right there. Right there. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't like playing this game. Fuck, the PT shit is annoying. Avoid this shit all the time is very annoying. I'm up front, motherfucker. I like shooting shit up front, motherfucker. Oh, they're holding my breath shit. It's a monster mash. Yo, I forgot to say that shit to that nigga today. Yo, I got to plastic in his head. It's a graveyard time. Yo. You always had that shit in high school where we just like fucking we're fucking get drunk, fucking get high, and just listen to people say random stupid shit. And we just repeat it and have it stuck in our heads. Most famously with fucking Gravy Mike, you know, as the acting crazy like their penises, but it was like, that was a bar of the century, nigga, like, what the fuck? You can never top that one. Acting crazy like their penises. Oh boy. You heard me big stomping. You heard me big stomping, oh boy. Oh god! This shit cramping is cramping it. Cramping my style, boy. I hear him too. Somewhere around. Probably the ice. I took on both the Take these haters off. They make us grab my shit. Nah, baby. How much time do I have to fight this pussy or a lion, boy? Where's my gear? What's this? Anti-BV. Rock the lion. Buddy. Oh, fucking thing is getting out. Where are we at right now? What are we gonna use for this shit? What are we gonna use, nigga? We can't use nothing. We're fucked. Oh, what we have here? Oh, whoa, we can use that, right? Let's pop it with the grenade. I got like 5 more. Whoa! The big bug. Yo, that sand is going that deep and shit. Like bloodbath, that's gas. I'm good. Holy shit. Been through a lot of war, boy. A little rest up. Rest up, blessed up. Bless up. Time to get up, you can't be resting in this, you know? Soon get in the morning. Wow. I don't know what those do exactly, but I guess I'll just pick them up. Alright, I got sleep I lost. Oh, the fucking baby. Fucking boy, bro. Yeah, it's raining outside. I can't charge my bike up. It's too long to do that shit. Pretty game usable. Okay, I'm not playing that. His bike fucked up. Oh, I wonder if I could spray it. That doesn't work?
Cold. Oh, it's cold.
I remember that worked to some degree. But you know, another level or something like that. Okay. Wow, I thought it. I'll be going to work, driving the fucking bike. Wait a little bit. a little smoke break. Take a little smoke break. I was gonna stop streaming, but I was not gonna stop. I knew my nigga was still tired, so I was like, oh, fuck it. We'll take a nizz out. Cause the work be, I don't work in the winter be some shit. I don't even work that much, that long. Ah shit, but working in the winter be some fuckery. It's just cold. Drains the fuck out of you, ashy as fuck all the time. You got to put lotion on. Whoa. I'm on the bike cold as fuck. I'm on the bike cold as fuck in the mountains like Sam, nigga, like on my electrical bike. Shit don't be sparking out like that. Hopefully not yet, but hopefully not yet. I don't want that shit to spark out anytime soon like that. I definitely do want to get a gas-powered one. I'm thinking about either Suzuki. But if I'm getting a Suzuki, I probably might get it used. I'm trying to get something like in $5,000 range, less mileage. No bang up, screw up, shit up, just on the fucking bike, hopefully. If I can't get that, I might just like sell for like, I don't know, fucking ROM. For, fucking zeros and shit. The zero electric. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna go back to electrical bike. I don't want to go for like a gas. I'm gonna go to a gas. Cause I want to go out of state and shit. I don't know how electrical bikes go out of state. I got tired on this. Fuck. Nigga late to work.
Sam, beginning access the delivery terminal. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, I'ma smoke. Nigga. Take a seat, Sam. Fuck off. Matter of fact.
There you are. The
Hey,
Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working.
Look
We
at
need to
Benny
act
Hinn.
fast.
Benny Hinn and
I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but looks like we're past that stage.
That fucking preacher that
An
was
infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications.
That shit's lit.
Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage. Even brain death.
What?
Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer.
I think she's going stupid, nigga.
If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do.
Fucking delicate equipment.
Oh, and
you make it like an iPhone, nigga. The fuck off. What is this we got? Niggas always putting a fucking Xbox on my fucking back. my back to fucking here. They want me to carry. They want me to carry me back right up the fucking mountain, don't they? Right up the fucking mountain. For what? One of them built like a fucking. Yo. I don't believe these people are real. Dude. I don't. It's amazing. That's used. I used that shit already. Get rid of that. Could I do that? Should I get rid of that shit? Yeah, that ammo's 0. Go offload that shit. You can offload that. You can offload that. Was this nigga throwing me like blood bags that were used or some shit? What the fuck? Offload these. Offload off. See. Yeah, I think we're good money on that. Somebody could pick that up after me and recycle that shit. I'm lazy. Can I put some more like supplies, bro? Get this nigga a gun. Where this nigga gun, boy? Where the nigga gone, man? Nigga gun done gone, boy. Look at that shit. Whenever we get into another BT skirmish, give me another thing, boy. Pipe me up, motherfucker. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. What is this, a sticky gun, a cum gun? What am I gonna do, just come on people? Fuck out of there. Fuck out of there, man. I need another anti-BT gun. I need 2 of them. How much of these I need? I need 3. Oh fuck, I need 3 of those shits. And give me a beamer. You know, you gotta have the weapons. If you don't have the weapons, you're gonna get swept. Need boots, need new boots too. My Tim's getting rusty. I need some more container spray. How y'all niggas doing today? What the hell much weight I'm about to put on my body right now? What to look dumb, goofy. That's that to my fucking arm. That's right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I guess. This should look hella goofy, but I guess, nigga. Right, this is the fucking distribution I have to pull off anyway. This could go. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, my nigga Donald Trump is saying that. Bye bye. Bye bye. There you go. Donald Trump don't want to leave the off. He ain't succeeding nothing, boy. The nigga about to take down America. Yo, that shit kind of scary though. That fucking Q people kind of getting scary. Talking about they want to see public executions. All that crazy shit, nigga. I'm not with that shit, boy. That nigga's bugging. I just want to smoke a little weed and for the police to leave me alone when I'm driving my motorcycle. That's all. That's the shit they doing. They bumping some future music or some shit. They bumping that future. Bumping that future.
Believe in yourself.
It's 3:38. I'm not feeling that tired. And I'm not feeling like to play VR right now. I think I might explore this game for a little bit. Take some smokes. Just chillax. Chill out. Oh.
You know what to do, Sam.
Oh shit, don't look at Sam, he's about to start jacking off. Turn around. You know what to do, Sam. What to do? Oh shit. You know what his thing is? I can't remember the last time where I rode my original bike in this game. That's my bike. I don't know what shit is.
All you gotta do is put your life on the line.
Take me to Flavortown.
Have faith. You know what to do, Sam.
put it in my head, man. Trying to put that weed in my head. This is a matter of time, and man, it's a matter of this. I gotta stop eating. Ha ha.
Don't be afraid.
This nigga always mumbling some shit. Speak up with your chest, nigga. Nigga got the whole Dr. Seuss ass packaging behind him. Nigga about to look mad ridiculous, but it's okay. Oh, how you guys doing? Fucking done right now, dude. I'm eating these fucking Smarties like they mollies right now. I'm pill popping, ain't stopping, nigga. Popping perks. I don't know, perks. You wanna see the perks? I got the perks. Popping the perk. What?
Sam, he's our man.
Sam. I was made in Japan. Like those Smarty shit like that, that's like Somalis. Like it's not addictive right now. I haven't had Smarties in so long.
Over and over again.
It's like the candies you get like in fucking Halloween bags and shit. That's like that shit we got later on vacation fest, but when you pop them like a pill, you know that shit for real, you know? As my nigga Hassan Campbell like to say. 40 in the blunt, that's all she really want, you know? It is what it is. A 40 in the blunt, that's all she really want. Yeah. Leave me in the ground. Fucking blunts. Freaking Henny. Even bring my child in. You know? It's raining heavy outside. You know? You got mail? What kind of type of John Wick shit is this, nigga?
Believe in yourself.
Suck my dick. They can suck my dick, because you know what? I'm taking a smoke break. Off that ghost train. I can't believe that girl said she could smoke grab, hug it out all day. I think it's a lie. There's a lot of weed inside the system. It's a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit. Like how don't you not feel sick? Like I'm feeling sick right now. I'm feeling sick right now. Like, I just took the biggest hit of my life, and I just fucked my head up just now. Like, it's so fucked up. It's so fucking crazy. Look how small I look in that little small box. I can't wait to get the PS5. I'll be so sublime when I get the PS5, you know? You know, me seeing me streamerific over here, you know? I wish I could see the chat. I'm gonna have to get a Discord too. Yo, this Discord shit, nigga. Like, nigga. That shit's so fucking annoying. Anything fucking, like, any shit that I have to do an extra account for is annoying as fuck. Like, I don't want to do that shit, dude. I'm cool with the niggas, I'm cool with subscribers, I'm cool with all that shit. But, like, I don't always be there, like, fucking, this nigga said that, this nigga said this, like, what the fuck is that about, man? This is all the shit people say nowadays, I don't even give a fuck anymore. Good beat. I'm not a peppery faggot out here, like Ninja, to make it like, oh, the chat said this, the chat said that. You know? Fuck all it. Fuck the chat.
All you gotta do is put your life on the line.
Fuck the chat, nigga. I only put the chat up if I'm doing like American. I can see the message. I could automatically just like fucking talk. I can see the chat right now on my phone and talk to you guys. But that shit is so fucking annoying. Like, there's nothing against nobody. It's just like, what the fuck, dude? Just like we smoke a spliff, talk some shit, you resonate with this shit, like, oh, okay, cool. You know, see a game, you see how crisp it is, well, how semi-crisp it is because of the fucking, you know how Sony and fucking Xbox be doing this shit. You know how they be doing this shit. They be doing their shit like, you know, you buy, there you go, buy a first system, off. Right? You gonna pre-order our shit, right? We're all like, yeah, we're gonna pre-order that shit. First come to show, we all buy the system, we all brand, we all take the big country down here. And these niggas are like, yo. Turns out we ain't finished the system. Turns out we got more systems for you guys. We're gonna pack the other half with another system. You know what I mean? Like, what kind of shit is that, my nigga? What kind of shit is that? I just wanna know. That's some oddball shit. Real 24. Jack Bauer. You got the time. King Kong, King Kong, Kong, Kong. I like this. Oh my god. in a game like that. It's like now you realize how like you realize you really need that fucking baby. That shit is like needed shit. Oh shit! Ha! Bro, what the fuck? That nigga was just like chilling. Fuck, boy. Fuck. Where's my trail? I lost my trail. Bing bong bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bong bong. Oh yo, I am so fucking smacked, nigga. Like I cannot do this shit no more. When I'm telling you, I cannot do this shit no more, nigga. I am fucking done. Like this game is not for stoners. This game is for like real Japanese niggas. Nah, I'm not fucking with you. You, if you're a stoner, you can play this shit, but it's just like, man, I just want to chill out sometimes and deliver in peace. But then again, I forget it's made to spook. Spook the gook, you know? As they say in those lands. Did I go up here last time? I think I did. I think I made this route. So we're just gonna we're just gonna try to fuck around with this route right here. I can't afford to get some of the DC battle for real. I just don't want to. Because you know what? It's just gonna be another line. It's gonna be another line. Fuck, bro. The thing what I really appreciate about like Metal Gear Solid 4 is like it had like an array of like, and the third one as well. Like it had an array of like different villains you can fight that were, I don't know how to explain it, it's just more interesting, you know, like this lion thing, you fighting like the family, the brother and sister, like what the fuck, you fighting like the whole pride of lions, like I don't give a fuck anymore about fighting lions, it just becomes annoying now. The dolphin was gonna get annoying too, if it just kept doing it, if it was gonna do dolphin like that. The second time we did the dolphin, I got it. I was like, if we do this shit again, I'm just fucking gonna beat him. So we're gonna do the line. The line I can kind of bear with because it's kind of cool, but you know. There's a lot of other shit, animals you could put in this game. Yep, I knew you was gonna cross me, you faggot. I knew you was gonna cross me. Fuck that shit. Fuck him. Fuck him. Just come a little closer. This is just fucking bait, man. That's a really easy rope here. Is that an easy rope? Okay. Yeah, I went up here before. I remember I did like the whole stuff. I think I went up there. Get up there, nigga! That nigga's still trying to bait us to go fall over the ledge. I'm not falling over that ledge. Go hurt on nigga. Fuck you. You're gonna make that shit. Mountain finally taking a real tired to listen to you. Fucking struggling right now. Needs to drink a lot of monster to get the fuck up out of this shithole. Mountain climbing they got it doing here. You know, it's all for their pure enjoyment, I guess. They just went past the cameras and fucking packages and probably filming him just suffering.
Delivering cargo.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. Any longer, and I don't know what I'd have done. The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
It's like a fucking. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? That shit kinda hurt my head. Wait. How much zigzag we did on the. We done did a fucking triangle. We went up like the fucking Dow Jones, right? And we went down and shit. Like, and then we went around, like, then up, then down. But then again, that's a lot of mountainous range over there. Alright. Damn, Canada got wiped the fuck out. Where's New York? New York is there. New York State is still there. I think Washington DC is the one that got fucked up, I think. Not mistaken. New York is still fucking holding strong. The island is still fucking right there. Suck our dicks. Canada got wiped. This pedophile, fuck him. Ooh, mountain boots! You tricking. Power gloves, the fuck? What is that supposed to do? Okay.
Doctor? Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things.
Wow.
You're looking at the only ones we have.
Vaccines.
Don't worry, though.
Oh shit.
We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Us. It's over, nigga. Give me a Smarties. It's over. It's done pre-program my fucking mind.
You should thank him.
Take the vaccine.
The network he's helping
Sam
to
has been
build
working
is going
so
to
hard
change
to
the
go
face
out
of
and
medicine forever.
Build vaccine medicine for this bitch.
All right.
So
let's have a look at you.
You better take the vaccine for the COVID because these
You've brought
fucking
us
soldiers been
the
bringing it
next
up
best
from
thing
their
to a
assholes.
living
I'm
doctor,
bringing it
Sam.
down there to us.
Thank
I'm bringing
you
it
so
to a
much.
city near you. And if you could smell
Nicely done.
what the
BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
And they go into chiral.
Good work. New order available.
Network
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, he's our man.
We don't smoke a weed. It was raining. And fun. You go to sleep, nigga. Yeah. Matter of fact, wake up. Get your fucking ass up.
Up and at 'em.
Your punk ass up. Get your ass to the fucking bed. What are you talking about? Go sleep a little bit.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, he looked like he walked in like he gotta use the bathroom. Into that private room, don't get yourself in here.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Gotta smoke a little Alpha Blue.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
That's gonna be us every time. Living in the COVID era. Thank you for your blood. Thank you for your stool sample. Thank you for your shit sample. Thank you for your piss. Thank you for your vomit. Thank you for your cum. We're gonna make grenades out of it. What? You wanna go make a grenade shower grenade? Fuck it. Sam, go make a gay grenade. I gotta go roll some weed. Take a shower, you bitch. Whoa. Let me all the fucking smarties with Thanksgiving, bitch. You don't know where I've been through, where I went. So he's gonna discover he has a third nipple or some shit. Oh, here goes Kojima looking at his after one.
EX grenade number 0. EX grenade number 1.
Go take a shit. Sam, what's up? Ain't nothing like a good old healthy shit in the box. Take a shit in the box. Shit. I'm riding alright. Alright. I come on, take big shits.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
No. Damn, I'm going through Smarties like a motherfucker. I'm going through it. Let's just do a look at some weapons. We look at Sam jerk off all the time. We look at some good old weapons that we really barely use sometimes. Like, I even feel like we've been using that white gun most of the whole game. It's crazy. I don't know if I'm bugging out, right? It may be just me. But, we've used the assault rifle once in this game. Well, I've used it like another time too. To get like purposeful kills and shit. And, I don't know, yo. I don't know if we're gonna use it in the next mission, like the assault right. I mean, the guns are not like a big thing in this shit, to be honest with you. They're not very exciting. Not very exciting and shit. But they still look cool to use. Like, look at this shit. Look at that. Crazy, right? I haven't used a grenade yet. Haven't used nothing. Yo, guns start looking like that in the future. I'm talking about like the assault rifles, because those look really cool. They got like a nice looking like 19s. They look like a futuristic 1980 Japanese assault rifle type looking shit. Looks like that. I don't know, man. This nigga, like, if I was to rate the game right now, yeah, I ain't finished the shit. If I was to rate the game right now based on like gameplay, I'd probably rate it like a 7 or some shit. Cause like the mechanics, it's possible for it to be like a very good, like, you know, like I understand what he's trying to do with this shit when it comes to like the whole climbing thing. Like that part is cool, but I wish they made it where you kind of have a chance to shoot the BTs, or you have things where you shoot a lot. I guess in a sense where I like how it was set up in Metal Gear 5, but I understand it's not Metal Gear 5. So even though Metal Gear 5 was the worst, it was just something that I kind of rather like. You travel to your destination. Or you're traveling to different locations or whatever, but you're on the same map and shit. No. Or you know. I'm speaking bullshit, man. Speaking bullshit, but it's not good shit. Like, I'm just trying to say, I think I wish the game was more exciting action gameplay. There's more of like, it's more fun where you, I get the whole fun in avoiding like the BTs. It is fun to an extent. Doing it repeatedly is ass. Like cutting that umbilical cord shit is like a flimsy fucking mechanic as well. Like it's not something I can't. I do it sometimes, but it's like I hardly pull it off. Like if I'm really drunk, like you have to really be aimed up on the camera. You have to slow down. Like if you hear like music that's like, you know, some shit is in the area. You really gotta take precautions. You can't just rush in. Like how I just did. Like I rushed in, and those two BTs butt fucking each other, right? And they were so angry. One of them started chasing me down. So I had to hit the maneuvers on this nigga. I'm taking how much perks. My perk. It's 420, nigga. Let me smoke some weed, nigga. What's Sam doing? And they teasing like this whole space shit, like, you know, like this nigga going to space and shit, like the baby or something, or Sam. They have those to make a second game on this. Put these niggas on the moon. Have them fight the BTs, but up front. More shooting, more action pack. You could still put stealth in the game, but you know, he could actually bring Death Stranding onto some like, he can make it in a weird Metal Gear PT way. Like he's still like, I understand this shit where it's like more open range and shit, but like you never know, you can go back to like that close quarter shit. Have these niggas on a moon base or a space station or some bullshit. You gotta fight BTs on some moon base or some shit. Some bullshit like that, you know? And I bet he can make it work or find a way to make it work or some shit. I just hope this nigga, you know, cause like the Metal Gear games are pretty okay. I like them. Silent Hill games, even though I didn't really play them that much, looking back at the stories, like they look pretty good. Like I looked at all the gameplay and story modes for that shit. I couldn't play that shit. I didn't have the energy for that shit. But it was good overall. Yeah, he could be having plot holes and shit. Yeah, I'll be hearing he be stealing shit from niggas sometimes. But it is what it is. Nigga be putting together shit. How you gonna be mad at a nigga that be putting together shit? How you gonna 5v4 in a nigga? How you gonna 5v4 in a nigga? Talking about he haven't put you on. The walls need to be eat. The ribs are touching. Yo, I'm speaking bullshit right now. Alright. Fuck is this? Nigga. How much materials I have to contribute all the time? What? What, you want to look at your suit? Sam. Like, this nigga has to be in a fever pitch dream or some shit because I don't know if this nigga was in a rush, but it's so confusing. Like, why name the nigga Sam Porter Bridges, right? Why name the character Sam Porter Bridges? But then he's a porter, transporter. Were their family always into transport and shit? And they were like, hey, fuck it. You'll name this nigga Porter. He came from a long line of porters. You know? And this nigga... One day they was like, you gotta put that name to work. You be named shit, but you ain't doing this shit you named about. Go out there and fucking deliver some packages, Sam. It's your fucking duty. It's crazy. Maureen. I remember... Get that shit out. I remember... I had a monster like twice in my life. And those times being going to like Bible camps and shit. Where it's like straight up Pennsylvania, all those kids are like geeking off that shit. But we never used to wonder why. We was just like, yo, we're trying to get liquored up. Like, we're not trying to get no monstered up. Y'all niggas bugging the fuck out. I get the mucus out. Get that shit out. Bitch, nigga. I think I'm on my last Smartie, bitch. Sad. Sad energy right now. Sad life right now. I'm popping these pills like crazy. But yeah, yo, this nigga game. All I can say is like, I can't say it's like really good. Can't say it's really bad. Like, I wonder if did Metal Gear ever receive that, like, reception when they first came out? I know Silent Hill didn't. They was on that shit with Resident Evil, so everybody was jacking. They was jacking those two games. So, cause I remember growing up, like, certain people, it was only a certain crowd that played like Metal Gear like that. like to its full extent. Like for instance, like my dad thought it was cool. He got the first one, Metal Gear Solid 2. I mean, the one that was on the boat, and that girl's gun turned in, well, that girl's knife turned into a gun or whatever. And I don't think he beat that one. I actually remember him stopping off after that boss, where that girl was like flipping off the the knife to make it a gun or whatever. I can't. This is such a blur. Every time I remember that scene, it's such a blur. But yeah, that shit, yo. Those games were nice, yo. Third one, I remember him playing the third one too. But he never got that far with that one either. And after that, me and my friends started speaking about it in high school. And I was like, you know what? I always thought Metal Gear Solid looked so cool. And the fourth one looks really cool. So I'm gonna pop off with the fourth one. Then I got like Metal Gear for the PSP as well. Yeah, yo, them shits was fun. The fifth one was like, it was alright too. It was new. I like that shit. I like that shit with the and that's the thing, like that's why I feel like this game was always meant to be made. Because they kinda take like little aspects from that shit. With the whole the ghost squad or whatever that you see in the desert. Like you gotta like kill them and shit. And then he popping out of nowhere. And it's always they popping out in a storm and shit. Like he took a lot of elements, like weird elements and shit from PT and Metal Gear to make this game. But then again, I feel like it was just a rush game because like he had to like stay afloat in the gaming industry. But I don't know, it's weird, yo. It's weird shit. It's weird shit. That's why I'm kind of waiting to see the ending. I saw like the ending a little bit, but I don't know. It just looked like they did some Metal Gear 5 shit where they all just stare into the distance of the sun and shit. Yeah. I'm high as fuck. I think after I get to the main base, I'm gonna call it quits. What the fuck? I wasn't coughing all day. PS5. Yo, them niggas want that shit so badly, yo. They ain't getting no PS5. Nobody get no PS5. Okay. You know what'd be crazy? Some big ass shit happened. And only like the the niggas who pre-ordered this shit, like they just got the PS5 and we just got like we just gotta stick with PS4s until like the next year or so. Imagine that. That would be ass. As for you, shit, it'll be alright for me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. these games. I have so much games for PS4 I haven't beaten yet. It's ridiculous. I haven't beaten Uncharted 4 yet. I haven't beaten what's this other game? Watch Dogs 2. I haven't beaten that yet. I have Watch Dogs 3 as well. I have a lot of shit, y'all. I still got End of Zoe to play. I'm dying. Get that shit out of me. I don't give a fuck. I get that shit out of me. I spit on one end, blow my nose on the other end. I always keep track. I'm good. And I throw that shit away after I'm done. Wash. Don't think I'm that fucking dirty. I'm not that dirty. I just cannot do this cold shit anymore. Okay, I'm good though. I feel like a mummy. I feel like one of those mummies. Like just like real dried out. Like you ever seen that picture, that meme of when they thought they found Lil Wayne in the fucking statue or some shit? I feel like that shit. I feel like that shit for real. Alright. Let's get started, nigga. Wait. Wait. Come on, back inside. Let me back inside. Was that nigga suit always white? Tripping balls. Yo, you see? This game is weird. This nigga's suit was navy black. Why the nigga came out white as fuck? Alright. Damn, it's not safe houses. First, I gotta know where I'm going. Can I save up from here? Boy, I am out, nigga. Woo! We is out. What? Return to title screen. Fuck that. I am not walking no more. I am old. I'm coughing. I need my rest. Get rid of this cold. Peace. Peace out.